All right, it says I'm live. So I just wanted, I don't know, I'm watching this southern border boots on the ground in Tijuana. Ever been to Tijuana? It's kind of sketchy there. If you don't, listen, I'm going to show you. We're in a prison. Like, what the fuck? Wow, man. This is tripping. Look at this wall. Look at the freaking, this is the border. I have the volume off, but look at this is a prison. Like, we're in a prison. It's tragic. That's tragic. We live in a world where this has to go on. I'm not talking about the criminal activities. It's a prison. It's a prison. It's a freaking prison. Like, like, I'm listening to this stuff with the whole Mexican border thing, politics aside, we should be able to go wherever we want. For real. They should become able to come here, visit, and go home. You know, keep your criminal activity, you know, in your land. Okay, because we got enough of our own over here in our land. This is a prison. Like, if you don't understand, ladies and gentlemen, that we're in a prison in an illusion to make you think you're free, okay? To have you believe, to really have you believe you're free. Does that look free? That doesn't look free to me. And I'm like, is he doing this? Because remember, he wanted to build the Berlin fucking wall down in Mexico. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a Mexican wall with the Gulf of America now. Wow, talk about twisted. This is upside down. This is upside down. That's a prison. That's a prison. Go to a jail. Like, that's a prison. That's a prison. So is he keeping us in, or yeah, that's gross. Or, like, this is sad. This is really sad. These are like guardian gates. Okay, I know you see it as a 3D thing, you know, because it is, but this is a guardian at a gate. This is sad. It's a prison. It goes all the way down to the ocean. Like, I get it. Believe me, I grasp the concept of safety. You know, you have the cartel coming into our, like, but they're going to come in no matter what. There's water, you know, like, I don't know. It's a prison. It's a glorified prison. The wall is to keep us in and to keep them out. You know, back in the, I don't know, back before there was all this weirdo stuff, before, I don't know, before the Industrial Revolution. Hold on. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was over. Oopsies. Go back, come back, go back, go back. Let me find that again. Sorry, just let me pull this up again. It's just a prison. It's that whole Constantine concept. All right, when I came across that with Constantine, that has stuck and just so deep, because many of us have been here because of it. Okay, many of you have been here for a really long time. Okay, let's get this straight. We've been here for a very long time. Some of you are original souls here. Yep. And you know it, and you just know it because you're you. This is sad. I mean, I think back in time when horses would just go right across these lands, and you know, there were probably borders there too in a different way. This is a prison. This is tacky. That's tacky. That is, it's tragic. So back to the Constantine, when I came across that with Constantine, it just rung so like do with me, like, oh, that's how we got stuck here. Let's put him over the wall, because there's always a wall, right? And let them think that they're free, but they're really not free. And it's so true. I mean, if you take 5 minutes and really think about it, everything's taxed, and not only is everything taxed, you already taxed, you paid for it, you paid taxes on it, then you resell it, right? You resell something, and then you got to pay tax on that too. Isn't there it's like taxation without representation, kind of all that? I mean, I remember learning about that in school. I wasn't great with all that. I did not like politics. I find it a big yawn and controlling and narcissistic. And anyway, and I mean, you just look around, like look at the fence in your yard, these buildings, it's kids that go to school, looks like a freaking courthouse, like, or a prison, and it's all designed, this stuff right here is all designed to take your energy, pull from your energy. That's why they do these, that's why the Native Americans didn't build square houses. They didn't. They built yurts, and then they knew what they were doing. They were symbiotic with Mother Earth. This is not. This is tragic. Hi, Dragon Sage. This is tragic to me. That we live in a world that we're being. It's a prison, and people still don't get. Maybe I'm sure there are some clearly out there. All right, puppy, go. But like to think that this is okay, and then I was hearing like Bono in my head, because I mean, Dragon Sage, you got to. I'm sure you're in my generation of tearing down that wall. Here we are with another wall. Like aren't we supposed to be breaking down walls, not building walls up? Like what is? I mean, I get it with it, but they're gonna figure out a way to get over. They just are. And then the whole Gulf of America, I don't even know what that is. Like, I do, because that dragon, well, we're on a dragon. Like, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't realize you're on a dragon, I'm surprised we're on a dragon. And it's decomposing, and you call it oil and gas. Valentino, please. We call it oil, gas. That's why he wants it the Gulf of America. They know what, listen, they know what we're on. That's why they have geologists. Geologists know we're on a big ass carcass, and all these fossil fuels are from a dragon. And hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. They call it politics, but it's not. It's the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. This is tragic. I'm looking at that. Valentino, please stop. This is tragic. I'm just gonna play this again because they're justifying it, and I'm not saying there isn't. I don't know. I'm not down there, so I just think this is tacky and tragic, and we're in a prison. We're in a prison. Mexico's in a prison. We're in a prison. Putting up walls like this. I get you want to justify safety. I do. I get it. But this is tacky. This is, I don't know. It's hard because I get it. I get it, but no, I don't get this. I don't. That's a prison. That's a prison wall to an illusion to make you, the general public think, yeah, we're here. This is here to keep you safe and to keep, the drug cartel out and people coming in our. People have been coming in our land since, well, the indigenous had this land for a long, long time. And then, the crown came over here. So, like, this has just been land grabs after land grabs of just cycles of land grabs. And this would be like a guardian at the gate. Okay, this is a gate. There's a portal here. This is way bigger than just let's put up a wall. So back to the geologists. The geologists know what we're on. They understand we're on a carcass. They understand we're on a crystal, clearly, right? It crystallized. It was lulled to sleep, however you want to put that, okay? Because we're on dragons. Oil is coming from the dragons, and there's pyramids in the Gulf of Mexico. So this is all way bigger. And I don't know if anyone's reading between the lines with Donald Trump, and I don't pay attention to these yahoos most of the time, but Trump says a lot in between the lines, like using the word incineration with California. California was incinerated. There's a word, not burned, not caught on fire, incinerated. Like, he uses words for a reason. And I guess if you want to call us truthers or whatever, I don't know, I think that's stupid too. We're just seeking what the heck's going on here. We're not all the masses out there that are just getting lulled to sleep. Like, this is weird to me. Like, I get for safety reasons to a certain point, but this is a jail. This is a jail, and justifying it is, keeping us safe. This ain't gonna keep us safe. And then they're over here, look at, they're over here digging trenches. Oh, sorry, hold on. Commercial, gotta block that out. They're digging, that's gross. Started digging trenches. They're digging, like, way down so that they can't get under. I mean, I get it. America, the land of the free. I get it. I get it. However, I don't get it. I don't get this level of, there's got to be a better way. There just does, besides putting up a wall. They waste this money putting up the wall. Look, it got stalled because whatever his name was, that other demon was in office, because he's a demon. And that got stalled, and money got put into different places, and then he's going to be president, the last one, by the way, for 4 years. And then what? If whoever else is going to be running the world, that's a prison running the world, that's going to get lack. They're not going to use funding. It's the back and forth, the waste of money. It's waste. It is a better way. There is a better way. There is a better solution, and it's not a prison wall. So they're imprisoning us, is how it makes me feel. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you should be able to just walk over and walk back and forth. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on things. I just see the prison, and it's just like, wow. And I'm watching the National Guard here in... It's a prison. It's a fucking prison. No matter how he slices. I'm sorry for swearing. It's just like, I'm so sick of the lying crap of it's this, but it's really that. I mean, look at this. This is the fencing. And so he's talking about, hold on, let me turn it up. This is Tijuana. Look, he's talking about what they're doing here. Ready?
My press ID. I'm going to stay up here because I'll lose connection probably if I go down there.
Okay, hold on a second.
So I left West Virginia at about 5 o'clock this morning.
A wall.
And just got out to, I got to San Diego a couple hours ago, and I've been trying to...
There is going to be a jailbreak. Yes, I just saw that.
Trying to get into Mexico.
Me presento, señor Oscar Ramírez, periodista, corresponsal de guerra y también de migración. Aquí está mi identificación, por si le gusta tomar una foto.
So yeah, I left about 5 o'clock this morning. I made it out to...
Hold on, I'm trying to find where they have huge
Legally into the United, they will not be ambushed or attacked. You actually can see the American workers working on the wall. We're going to show you that video as the rebuilding of the wall.
Look at this. It's a prison.
Just came into office. You're rebuilding.
So they're digging the trench. They're going to dig it way down and put cement or whatever, okay, because of the prison wall coming through the wall, so that they can't, it's like a speed bump. That was the word used. It's like a speed bump. It's a grandiose speed bump. And then they're going to pour cement in this so that they can't crawl underneath the fence. People, they're going to find a way no matter what. This is a prison. It's not supposed to look like that. It's not. Oh my God. It's just so clear to me. It's tragic. It's tragic. It's not a solution. It's just not. In the Gulf of America, I don't know how that happened. Like, it's been the Gulf of Mexico forever. Like, how did that happen? Like, don't you have to, like, buy it? Like, do you have to purchase that? Like, how does that work? Because I don't know. Seriously, I really don't know how it becomes the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And it's not just the Gulf. It harnesses energy. It has tons of relics in that, in the Gulf of Mexico. It has pyramids in the Gulf of Mexico. You have stargates there. You have a lot going on there. There's a stargate in Mexico. There's a portal there. That's why they're blocking that off. And then there's one in Florida. That's why Florida gets hit in the same areas all the time, because they're hitting the stargate there. Whether you believe it or not does not matter. That's what's going on. And now we're claiming the Gulf of Mexico to be the Gulf of America. So this is a way bigger picture. And remember, originally we're in the ruins of Atlantis. where there is ancient stuff being found. This is just a lot going on real fast, and it's done on purpose so that no one's paying attention. That's a prison. Anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to this is a prison wall. The guards are down there like, it's, I don't know, federal level fucking penitentiary. Like, it's like, what is this? And what about the people? How about, like, can we just take care of people who are on the streets right now, who have no homes, those who lost their homes from, like, all these storms and then all these fires? I'm not saying that isn't getting done, but I don't trust any of this. This is all land grab stuff. It is the same cycle of crap. Same players, just different meat suits. And this is just sad to me that we live in a world that we feel we need to put a wall up to keep people out, and we keep us on this side. Like, are we going to be in a war with Mexico now? Is that what's going to go on? Like, because I'm not going to go to Mexico. Like, I have no desire to go to Mexico. I would not want to go anywhere near Mexico right now. No, I don't got good vibes about that at all. And I don't care what part of Mexico. Like, nope. You think they're happy about? Maybe they are happy. I don't know. I don't talk to Mexico. I thought Mexico and America worked hand in hand. They're going to need Mexico, though, and they are. They are going to need Mexico. And this is all a distraction so that you're not paying attention to what's going on with the earth and the world. Incinerated is a serious word. And you can think it's energy weapons, and maybe it is. But the earth is heating up. She's heating up. She's creating fires because of the gas emissions that she is letting out. Mother Earth, you remember her? We live on her. Everybody's focused on energy weapons, and it's this, and it's that, and it's geo this, and it's like, no, it's Earth. It's Mother Earth, actually, and her emissions, and some of this fog has been from her, releasing gases. Remember, she has, we're on a gaseous Earth. We have molten core. There's multi-levels to not just what we're on. It goes way deeper. And she's decomposing and she's releasing clearly where there's volcanoes erupting. All that land, that's all lava. That's going to start bursting off more fires everywhere. And if you want to think it's energy weapons, by all means, think it. It's way more than that. That's a distraction. So you don't get what's going on here. But, you believe what you want. Have a good